Hi. This is my first YouTube video. I am going to be basic and ask you to please support the channel and like and subscribe. Also comment what subreddit you would like to see next along with what you want to see in the background. The original writers of these two subreddits will be in the description box. And with all that said and done, here is r/entitled parents. Entitled kid tries to steal a $1,500 gaming laptop and does an oopsie. A bit of context here. I was about 15 years old when this happened, but during holidays outside of school, I would sometimes work in my parents' office. They owned a small company and I worked in various areas such as data entry, cleaning and sorting out showrooms for products. My parents trusted me to do the job and I became fairly close with the people who worked there, basically family. In comes the EK and his parents. EK's parents, which we shall now call EPs, were fairly calm and chill people from the start and were polite for the most part. However, EK was an utter crap show. He was the type of kid you would send to the ranch if he made it on Dr. Phil. The encounter happened like this. During breaks or during days I wanted to just chill in the office because there was air conditioning and fast Wi-Fi. I would play on my gaming laptop, which I earned by working at the office. Because I wasn't there consistently, I would play in the corner of the showrooms, but if I had a job to do I would do it. This is when EK and his family enter the office and I come and greet them and ask if they need anything. They say no, so I chill out and go back to playing Minecraft. The EPs go talk to my parent while the EK walks around the showroom. At this point I believe that EK is about 11 years old because he's still fascinated about things like the products we have in our showroom. Nothing special, just some simple toys. EK decides that he is now too old for toys about 5 minutes after staring at them and decides to walk up to me. He comes up to my chair and just looks at my screen for like a solid 30 seconds before saying, "EK, is that Minecraft?" in an excited cancer-filled squeaker voice. Me, yes. I knew an incoming storm was about to occur and I was bracing myself for further questioning on the subject that is Minecraft. EK, do you have any mods? Me, no. I prefer plain vanilla. EK, I have the Lucky Blocks mod and over 100 diamonds. Me, cool, so you also have the game. EK quickly rushes to his mom to get his iPad. Turns out he had a crappy app version. Not even the real Minecraft Pocket Edition. EK, can I play with you? Me, sorry but you need a computer to play with me. EK, oh okay. Can I use yours? Me, oh sorry dude, I need to use this computer for work. He then just proceeds to watch me for like another 15 minutes asking other stupid questions like what games do I have and how my laptop looks cool. EK, I'm hungry. Me, okay. I paged my mom on the intercom to her room and she tells me to go get some chips and water from the pantry. So I do so, leaving my laptop unattended. By this time the EP and my parents have finished talking and we're probably about to go to lunch. But I see EK struggling to take my laptop because of the power cable and mouse being connected to it. I see this and just let out a sigh. Me, what are you doing? EK looks at me in surprise and then proceeds to drop my laptop. Rip me. EP and my parents come in and see the mess he had created and proceeds to cry to his parents about how I didn't let him play on my laptop. EP now tells my parents that I should be fired and how I had endangered their child. And as things go with entitled parent stories, the EP gets shown the CCTV footage and security guards from the building come and escort them out. I salvaged the SSD from my now destroyed laptop. But in my case my parents decided to step in when they tell them to fire me. This is when the revelation happens and they crap themselves. I'm still holding the chips and laughing on the inside. But in the end I was reimbursed with the money I paid for the laptop along with the EPs not being able to close a deal. My parents told me that their company went bankrupt about 2 years ago, so karma for spawning their crotch goblin. Entitled mother picks up stroller with sleeping baby, then yells at the mom. I'm a nanny. This week there was a teacher work day, so I took my kids, ages 4 and 6, to the local children's museum. I repeat, Children's Museum. It was Stroller City because what do kids ride around in? Strollers. Here's the cast of characters. EM equals entitled mom, ED equals entitled mom's daughter of roughly 7 years, BM equals baby's mom, baby equals baby of maybe 6-7 months. Here goes the story. The Children's Museum has a concession area where you can get a selection of snacks. I purchased each of my kids a granola bar and apple juice and we sat down at a table near the register to eat our food. A few minutes after sitting down, I witnessed EM berate this sweet young mom. In the line, there was BM with her jogging stroller and sleeping baby. Directly behind her was EM and ED. EM looks at BM and says, "EM, can you move your stroller so that my daughter can stand closer to the front of the line?" BM, "Oh no, I'm sorry. I need to keep my stroller and baby with me. But since the stroller is with me, it doesn't affect your place in line." EM, "Your stroller is keeping my daughter from getting closer to the front. Just move it out of the line." BM, "I'm sorry, I can't do that. I need to keep my stroller with me." And then, EM picks up the stroller with the sleeping baby in it and drops it outside of the line area. Obviously, the baby wakes up and starts screaming. BM, "Excuse me, why did you do that? That's my baby." EM, "Why did you bring your baby here? This is the Children's Museum, not the baby's museum." BM, now holding crying baby, "There are lots of things for her to do here. There's an entire infant area and she enjoys the water exhibit." Then it was time for BM to order. She ordered a bottled water, yogurt parfait, and a chocolate chip cookie. EM, "You can't take the last chocolate chip cookie. My daughter wants it and your baby can't even eat food yet." BM, "What? I have a bottle for my daughter. The cookie is for me. I'm certain that they'll bring out more, fresh cookies in a few minutes." EM, "Chocolate chip cookies are children's food. You can't eat the last cookie. My daughter really wants it." BM ignored her because at this point she was trying to balance a crying baby on her hip and digging out her wallet from her diaper bag. At this point, another woman walked up to her and offered to help by holding the baby. BM paid, then turned around to take her baby back when EM started yelling about the dank cookie again. BM looked at ED and after she had paid for the cookie to eat herself, graciously handed it to ED with a nice "Here you go, sweetie." Then BM went to pull the stroller away from the register. This is when EM stuck her foot out in the path of the stroller. For literally no legitimate reason and after BM had purchased a cookie for ED. BM, "Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please move your foot?" EM, "Don't you dare run over my foot." BM, "I'm trying not to. Can you please move your foot so that I can roll my stroller away?" EM refused to move, so with her one free hand BM physically lifted the stroller over EM's foot. With a lot of effort, she made it to an open table and was eventually able to rock her baby back to sleep. The concession stand put out fresh chocolate chip cookies roughly 15 minutes later, as my kids were finishing their snack, so I bought 2 cookies for BM and she was so grateful. Edit, thanks you all. I just sent an email to the museum asking them to review the security footage of the concession area during the time of the incident. I urged them to ban M from the museum for aggressive and abusive behavior. Again, show the original writers some support and read the originals by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks. Bye.